Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Farming Pastor's Wife. I wanted to come out here to probably my favorite spot on the farm right now, which is my garden. So I wanted to bring you out here with me. It's not the prettiest place on the farm. We have some beautiful places on our farm. But right now it's probably my favorite place because it's the one I'm working in the most and enjoying the most. So I wanted to bring you out here to share with you all some exciting news for me. I got up this morning, it's Saturday morning. I got up, Isaac's best friend who works for us on Saturdays came by, and he was asking about the apple dumpling video, and we come to find out he had not subscribed to my channel yet. So he subscribed, and then shortly after he subscribed, my phone began to ding, and I looked, and we have well exceeded 300 subscribers. Yay! Now I know that does not sound like, in the world of YouTube, that is like a penny. I mean, that's like nothing when you compare yourself to YouTubers who have thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers. But for me, for someone who started this YouTube channel just for fun, basically with no ambition with this at all, really just a venue for my children to go and look up recipes and to watch their mama make them, because they never have time to come stand in the kitchen. And I really had absolutely no ambition with this at all. Also, for somebody who has no technology background, who understands absolutely nothing about technology, for someone who is, I have social media, but I'm not big into social media. I don't know the ins and outs, the way to, I just don't understand technology. So I was handicapped on my YouTube channel by that. Also, someone who doesn't know how to promote her own channel and who is a little bit uncomfortable promoting my channel. I understand that there's ways on YouTube, there's things you can click to make your video more out there, and I'm just uncomfortable promoting my own YouTube channel, and I really don't know how to promote my YouTube channel. So 300 subscribers is a big deal for me. Now, I owe a lot of it to Tammy with Collard Valley Cooks and her husband Chris. They have given me a couple of shout outs on their channel, and she's big time, let me tell you. So go check her out. But she, I owe a lot of these 300 subscribers to her, and I thank her from the bottom of my heart. But anyway, with that being said, I want to do a giveaway. I know most of your channels don't do giveaways till you're well into the thousands, but I want to do it at 300 because 300 may be all I get. So I want to do a giveaway. You know, YouTube, once you reach so many, you get monetized. That has never been my goal, although that would be a plus. It's never been my goal. And I don't even know how many you have to have now to be monetized, but I'm not there. I'm nowhere near there. So I just wanted you all to know that that has never been my goal. It's never been my ambition. But if it happens, it's good, because then, let me tell you what Bryant did the other day. You know, if those of you that know my husband knows he wakes up at ungodly hours. Well, he woke up at 4 a.m. and somehow was scrolling through our bank account, and he wakes me up at 4 o'clock to ask me if I went to Sephora's and ate. Now, y'all that don't know about Sephora's, it's like a Japanese Express type place, and they have a daily special for $5. I said, no, I didn't eat at Sephora's yesterday. It was the day before. So if my YouTube ever reaches the point of being monetized, then I can go to Sephora's and not worry about him waking me up at 4 o'clock in the morning to ask me about it. Now, he wasn't fussing about it. He just wants to know where our money goes. But anyway, so I want to do a giveaway. So the way to be entered in this giveaway, there'll be one winner. I'll do it again at 500 subscribers, and then when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we'll do a multi giveaway. I'll have several winners in that one. So the way we're going to do the giveaway this time, I've already downloaded an app that picks it randomly, but you have to comment on this video. I need you to comment, and what I want you to comment is I want you to tell me what you want to see more of. Now my YouTube channel is all around cooking, farm life, ministry, gardening, but I want to know, or is there a recipe that you would like me to try to make? I don't mind trying things I've never tried before. In fact, that's the way you learn. So comment below what you would like to see more of. Would you like to see more of the gardening? Would you like to see more cooking? Would you like to see more baking, more cookies, more brownies, more... I'm not a good brownie person, but I really haven't ever tried to do brownies much from scratch. But anyway, what do you want to see more of? Do you want to see more of the farming pastor? You know, he's a hoot. He's a hoot. Do you want to see more Judah? Everybody wants to see Judah. I really want to see more Judah. But the farming pastor, he is a wealth of knowledge, and now his schedule is very packed. So I don't know how much we can get him in here, but let me know. Do you want to see, I don't know, more crafts? I don't do a lot of crafts. I do some, but not a lot. You see my Christmas ornament video. But what do you want to see more of? Let me know in the comments below. You have a week to make this comment. You have, well, actually not quite a week. We're going to cut it off Friday at 5 p.m. Next Friday at 5 p.m. You have until then to comment. On Saturday, I will pick a random winner, and then Sunday, hopefully we'll get the video uploaded. It may come out on Sunday or it may come out on Monday, but the title of that video will be contest winners or giveaway winners. So anyway, so you have until next Friday. Let's see, Sunday, the 5th, Monday's the 6th, Tuesday's the 7th, 8th, 9th. I don't know what next Friday is. Today is May 4th. May 4th. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It'll be the 10th. And then hopefully on the 12th or the 13th, the video will come out announcing the winners. Now the gifts we're going to give, I'm going to go to a couple of my favorite places and pick things. My favorite grocery store, or one of my favorite grocery stores. I'm going to go and pick something, and so you'll get several items. I'm going to have Bryant go to maybe his favorite store and pick an item. And so I'm not sure what the gifts are yet, but it'll be several items, and then when we announce the winners, I'll tell you then how to get in touch with me. So yeah, there you go. It's a great day to be part of the Farming Pastor's Wife YouTube channel. So anyway, you've got a video. On this video, we're going to make corn salad. So stay tuned for the corn salad. I'm going to give you a brief garden update and let you see how things are going in both gardens real quick. Okay, so here in our first row, we have cantaloupe. And there we have a little patch coming up of cantaloupe. There's another little patch of cantaloupe. And then the rest of this row, we have cucumbers. And they look just like the cantaloupe to begin with, but they'll look different shortly. But they're coming up really well. Tomatoes are doing great. And I want to show you something right here. Let's see if I can get it where you can see it. Can you see that little tomato right there? We have fruit, guys. Several of these brandywines have fruit on them already, and we don't even have them staked yet. So We need to get them staked. My German Johnsons are looking really good. Bryant and I are going on a little getaway, and Isaac with us, and I wanted to get the garden staked today because I don't know. Now my peppers are looking pitiful. Not all of them. Some of the jalapenos are looking pretty bad. But they've perked up a little bit. Like that one right there is looking, these two right here, in fact, I think I'm going to lose that one and this one. So let me tell you, the rest of them have perked up pretty good. These two are the only puny ones I've got. Well, some of them look a little droopy. The roots on these peppers were hugely root bound, and so they are definitely going through some transplant shock. So I may not even replace these two. I may just leave these. I'm not sure what I'll do. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so in this row, this is our zucchini and squash row. And I don't know if you can see the little green specks, but oh my goodness, they're coming up so good. I need to probably go in here and thin in the next little bit, but I was kind of frustrated that we didn't heal, because usually when we heal, I definitely know where to look for sprouts and for them to come up. But if you just wait, they're going to come up and you see them anyway. But now let me show you this. Look at this row of green beans. Y'all, this row of green beans is going to be amazing. This is probably a 100-foot long garden, and my husband says we don't have enough green beans. If I keep them picked, we'll have plenty. We'll have plenty. So let's go down here to my tubs. I don't have anything in these first two except rock. That's where I threw the rock. Now here are my sweet peas. Look how good they're doing. They are doing so good. I have not seen the first bloom yet, but they're growing, so I'm hoping for a bloom. And here's my lavender bed that the weeds are taking over. But there's my lavender. It's looking so-so. So-so. The weeds have kind of taken over my raised beds because, well, just because. This thing, my husband built it for a prop for something we did at church. And I want to fill it with dirt and, well, hay first. Fill it with hay and then fill it with dirt and plant some blooming flowers in it. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Okay, so here are our carrots. And y'all, our radishes. I don't know if you can see all our radishes in there. Can you see those? I can't see what you can see. Look at all those radishes. I mean, they're ready to be harvested. I need to come out here and just harvest. My beets are growing. More radishes on the other end and carrots. Here's our onion bed with the weeds taken over. I do have some gourds coming up. This is a birdhouse gourd. These are birdhouse gourds coming up. So I'm really excited about those. My romaine lettuce is huge. My cabbages are growing. So slowly but surely starting to head out. And there, of course, is my amazing salad raised bed. We just got this one put together and filled with dirt. And we've made a mess while doing it. I'm a little frustrated about that because I wanted good dirt in it and we don't have good dirt in it. But, oh well. Oh well. So anyway, everything's looking really good except a couple pepper plants at this garden. So let me go get the keys. I wanted to get to the end and just show you down the row. Ugh, Java's been out here. You got to watch where you step out here. All right, I just wanted to show you down the row, this green bean row. Is that not amazing? Y'all, that's some of the most exciting times. I love to come out here and check my garden every day. And I know the camera doesn't do justice, but if you could just see all the little green specks down that row, it's my squash and zucchini coming up that we'll have coming out of our ears before long. And there's our jalapeno row, our green pepper row, along with some German Johnsons, a German Johnson row, and our brandywine row. And our little cherry tomatoes here at the end are doing great. So, that's this garden. Let's go to the next. Okay, guys. I'm over here at the farm that you have to drive to. Let's call it, we'll call it the hills. That's what Bryant and I refer to it as. We're at the hills. So you know what garden I'm at. We're at the hills. We have corn. And y'all, this is the garden that everything I'm growing here, with the exception of purple hulls, I either have not ever grown much of, or I've never grown, or I'm not good at growing. I should have probably put this garden at the house so I could baby it a little bit more. Anyway, the two rows that you see ahead of me that are really big are the potatoes. They are doing awesome. Let's walk down there. This row, this row, this row, and this row are all corn, and they're all coming up beautifully. I don't know if y'all can see how it's coming up, but it really is doing great. So corn is doing awesome. And these rows with the grass, my husband's going to come cultivate our potatoes, and they are doing so good. I haven't seen any blooms yet. That's okay. That's okay. They've just really started taking off and doing good. We need to pull some dirt in around them, and he's going to do that probably when we get back from our little getaway. But yeah, and so here's more of our corn. The corn is just doing some kind of good. This row right here, I don't know. Whew, bees getting me. See it right here? These are purple hull peas. I love purple hull peas. Love them. Okay. This row that you can see growing, and the next one over is okra. So we're going to have two good long rows of okra. And like I said, these four right here are corn. And this last one over here, the last half, you know, the okra ends right there. And then we start, look! I didn't think it was going to come up. Y'all look. Looky right there. Oh, can you see? Oh, look! Look, look, look. Look right there. It's coming up. That's my watermelon. I was so discouraged. I didn't think it was going to come up. And I was ready to till it up. And my husband said, no, wait. I'm looking to see if I see any more. We've got one. No more yet. But I know watermelon does take a little... Oh, look, 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 look. Can you guys see that? Ah! We got watermelon coming up. So there's two. Alright. I'm continuing to look. And I don't know, can you see these tracks? Yeah, this is what I'm afraid of. The deer. I've got some deer fencing coming. And I'm going to put some pie pans on T-posts to bang around out here. And I may put some wind chimes out here. I'm going to try anything I can think of to keep the deer at bay. Okay, well, at least I know I've got two. I know the seeds were okay then, because I've got 2 places that the seeds break in the ground. And it may still be early, and the deers may have trampled it, and so we're just gonna wait on the watermelon. I'm not gonna till it up. I'm not gonna till it up because it may still come. All right, so here is the garden at the hills. There we go. There's your garden update. Now on to the corn salad. Hey guys, thank you for watching The Farm and Pastor's Wife. We need a side dish for supper tonight, so we're gonna make corn salad. Okay guys, so tonight we're having chicken souvlaki for supper. Now that video is probably uploaded by now, so go check it out. It's my chicken souvlaki. If it's not uploaded, it means it didn't turn out. Anyway, so I needed a side dish to go with this. And my mind just blew up. I didn't want to do French fries or onion rings or chips or anything like that. And my mind immediately went back to an old church homecoming we had one time. And this lady made this corn salad, and it was so good. I don't even know if this is really going to go with chicken souvlaki, but I know it's going to be good. Let me grab my spoon over here. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to chop up some peppers. Now, I'm thinking this is one of those salads that just is beautiful. And it really only calls for green pepper and onion. And so I thought, oh man, I wish I had purple onion because that would be so pretty. Well, I don't have any purple onion. So my mind got to thinking, what do I have that can add some color? Because you're going to have the beautiful yellow from the corn. You've got the beautiful green from the green peppers. And I just happened to think I had those little bitty sweet peppers that people put on vegetable trays. And so I thought, well, I can add those. That'll add color. But I don't normally have these because I was going to do like a little crudité plate. So a purple onion, I think, would have been my choice to put in here. Just because it would add color. But since I don't have it, these are so good. Y'all, I've got tzatziki sauce in the refrigerator. And I dipped one of these in the tzatziki sauce. And it's so good. It is so good. So, I'm going to chop all these peppers up in pretty fine pieces. I don't want big pieces of... I should have turned that over and cut from the other direction. Anyway. So, I want them fairly fine. And you really only want a cup of peppers and about a half cup of onion. So I'm going to get to chopping all these peppers. And as soon as I get my onion out, I want to show you a new way I have found to chop onion. You know, I did a video, well, it was, I don't know what video it was on. It was a recipe of some sort. But I showed you how I chop my onion. Well, I have discovered this new way of chopping onion, and it is so cool. I don't know if I can get the camera down where it needs to be to show you well enough or not, but we'll try. But let me get these peppers chopped up, and I will bring you back in just a little bit. Okay guys, I have actually cut the onion in half this way, leaving the root ball intact on both ends, and I've just cut the ends off and I've peeled back the first layer. So now I'm going to see if I can get the camera down here where I can show you what I'm doing. Okay, I think I can show you best on this way. If you remember in the past, I've shown you how to slice it long ways towards the back and hold it down flat and slice it that way, and then come down and slice it this way. and then come and slice it this way and you have little chunks. Well, I have learned a new method. This onion's kind of small. I don't know if it's going to show up well on this one. But you're going to come in from the top, but you're going to slant towards the center of the onion. So when you come in, you're slanting towards the center. And as you get closer, your cuts will become more straight because you want to aim towards the center each time. You're aiming towards the center. You're following actually these little grooves because they aim towards the center. So over here, I'm going to come in and aim towards the center. Here, I'm going to come over and aim towards the center. Here, I'm aiming towards the center. And now I'm straight up and down because I am at the center. And then this way, I'm going to come and point this direction. And then, there is no this way cut. There is no this way cut. Now I'm going to come in and look. There's all your little pieces. Isn't that awesome? No more hand cut. I call it the hand cut because you're aiming towards your hands. Now everything stays together pretty good this way till you take your hand and break it apart. But once you break it apart, it's in little diced pieces. So isn't that awesome? I learn something new every day. Because, and I want to learn something new every day. I don't know everything there is to know about cooking. I'm going to go ahead and dice this one up. I don't know how much I need. But there again, so I slanted towards the center. There are your little dices. All right, so let me get the tripod put back up and we'll continue on. Wasn't that awesome? I love finding out new ways to do things. I had peeled it and cut it down the middle, keeping the root intact on both halves. And I'd slice it long ways. I'd hold my hand on it and I'd come across and slice, slice, slice. And then I would slice down and then I'd slice this way down. And now there's only one cut. I mean, well, you cut your onion in half, but then there's really only one cut after that. Okay, so what we're going to need now, we're going to start with a cup of mayonnaise. And I'm going to eyeball it just because that's what I do. I say that's a fourth. That's a fourth. That's a fourth. We'll call it a cup there. That's just how I do things. All right, cup of mayonnaise. All right, and I may need a spatula to do this. You need 2 cups of grated cheese. I would prefer to grate my own, but I'm not. And this little bag is 2 cups, so I'm just going in with the whole bag. All right. Y'all, this mayonnaise and cheese reminds me of my pineapple salad. I don't know if I've ever done that for you guys before. And it sounds so weird, and it probably even sounds gross. But it's not. It is so good. Now, I'm leaving that mayonnaise out just in case I may need a little more because that cheese is getting stiff. All right. So I'm going in with my multicolored peppers. Oh, look how pretty this is, y'all. It's so pretty. All right. Now, I need a half a cup of those onions that I chopped. That I so easily chopped. With 1 cut, well, actually 2 cuts, but you know. And I'm spilling them all over my table. All right, I'm going in with all of them. I probably shouldn't go in with all of them because my husband's not a great big onion fan. See, Chris and Tammy, my husband's not a big onion fan either. He likes them cooked, not so much raw. Although he has learned to like them a lot more than he used to. And I probably am going to add some more mayonnaise. Let me get another spoon. Just put a little bit right now just to cream it up a little bit. Now let me show y'all something funny. I bought these 2 cans of corn at Aldi the same day. It's the same kind of corn. It's in the same can, except this one I had to use the can opener on, and this one is a pop top. Same kind of corn, same place, same day. Isn't that funny? All right, so I'm going in here with 2 cans, and I've drained it. I've drained the corn. Just sweet kernel corn out of a can. Y'all, and I had this at a church homecoming. It is so good. Now, the secret ingredient that doesn't go in until you're ready to serve it. And y'all aren't going to believe it. Now, this salad may have been around for years too. It may have been one of those that's just made its rounds and I somehow missed it. But I had it several years ago at this homecoming and I've never made it. I always remembered it, but I've never made it. But y'all, look how pretty this salad is. See the green and the yellow. All right, let me show you what the secret ingredient is. It doesn't go in until right before you serve it. And what I may do, well, no, I'm going to put them in. But there's your secret ingredient. I'm just going to come in and crunch this bag up. And I almost wish I had a bigger bowl. But anyway, they'll go in here and it'll be delicious. So there you have it. A nice, easy, corn salad side dish. Now I'll bring you back when it's time to serve it up, and I put the corn chips in and we'll taste it. I don't want to do that now because I want it to, I want to be ready for supper. And so we'll come back and I'll bring you back and we'll taste it once I get the corn chips put in. Y'all, I'm excited. We're having chicken souvlaki. Everything I'm making tonight for supper, I have never made before. But I have just studied and I've looked and found what I thought would be the best recipe. My tzatziki sauce is out of this world good. It is so good. I can't wait for Bryant and Isaac to get here to taste it. Oh my goodness, that pepper, those little bitty peppers dipped in that tzatziki. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, I'm going to clean up the kitchen. I'm going to kind of clean up the house a little bit because my baby boy is home from college for the summer. And he's going to have a busy day tomorrow getting ready for the prom, his girlfriend's prom. And so I want to spend some time with him tonight. And I don't want to be worried about the dirty house. And although I'm probably not going to clean it till tomorrow. Let me explain to you why I'm not going to clean it till tomorrow. We're cleaning out chicken houses. We're out of chickens. So my husband has windrowed the litter this time. And now he's spreading it back out and leveling it up. And y'all, he came in last night. He did one house. He's going to try to finish all the houses today. But he did one house last night. Y'all, he came in here. I made him undress out in the porch. I didn't care who drove by. He was going to undress out there. And he came in and he took his mask off. And like his face where his mask was completely clean and white. But everywhere else, it was this thick. Ew. It was bad. It was bad. So, I'm not even going to clean the house until tomorrow because I'm going to wait so I can scrub the bathtub down. And yeah, so anyway, it was not a good thing yesterday. But anyway, so here is your corn salad. I'll bring you back when we serve it tonight and I put the corn chips in. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be delicious. Okay, guys, our chicken souvlaki is almost ready. So I wanted to finish up the corn salad. So remember, I showed you our secret ingredient is a 9-ounce. Well, it tells you how much things have changed since the recipe was written. The recipe says 10 ounce. The bag is only a 9 and a quarter ounce. So my husband's right. Things at the grocery store keep getting smaller. You know, you used to have a 5-pound bag of sugar, and now it's a 4-pound. So, and I have just crushed them in the bag, squeezed in the bag. And I may have to incorporate these a little at a time because my bowl is kind of, I should have used a bigger bowl. I don't know. We'll see, because I know we won't eat this whole bowl. Y'all, I do cook like, I cook like I'm cooking for an army, and I really don't. I just have, well, I have 2 kids and a son-in-law and a grandson. And my son is, he likes to eat. We all like to eat. We're not a skinny family. I used to be skinny long years ago. We're not a skinny family. And so, and y'all, I know I'm making a mess. But it's just what's going to have to happen until I get these Fritos incorporated. Gonna kind of make a hole and dump the rest. I guess I could have saved some to snack on. Alright. So let's try this corn salad and see if it's as good as I remember. Let me get my hand cleaned up. Looks like I'm going to have to go get the fellas for supper. Alright. Serve me up a little bit. Oops, that's too much. Too much. It's got to stay for supper. Grab my spoon. Okay. See if it's as good as I remember. Oh my goodness. Yes. It is. It's so fresh with all the peppers and onions. You get a pop of sweet with the corn. I almost think it wouldn't hurt to add another can of corn. I don't think, I mean, I like that little pop of sweet. And then you get a hint of salty and savory with the cheese and the corn chips. Oh, so good. So good. I don't know how it's going to be as a leftover, because you want the crunchiness to remain, and it's not going to. So, I don't know. I don't know how it'll do as a leftover. But, alright, y'all. Corn salad's a hit. Great thing to take to a homecoming. Just wait right before you walk out the door to go to church. Or, if you take your food first, maybe set it to the side, and as soon as church is over, run over there and stir in your corn chips, and then serve it. It might be okay once it sits a while too. We'll see. I'll let you know. Alright, I'm going to go call everybody for supper. I'm hungry, and I have worked hard on this first time ever meal. Everything I've cooked tonight. Chicken souvlaki, tzatziki sauce, and this corn salad. It's all the first time. Corn salad is a hit. Number one, do it. Got to. And, so I'm hungry. I'm going to go get the family. First of all, look who's home.
Look who's home.
Yay! My Izzy boy's home.
Look who's home.
Yay, Daddy's home. All right, he's going to try the corn salad.
All right. And did you guys see her make this?
Yes, they did.
Right. So you got corn, you got cheese, you got, looks like Frito chips, some onions, some green peppers, or was that jalapenos?
It's green peppers.
And looked like some mayonnaise and stuff like that. So good hearty bite right there. That's very good. The Fritos gives it a little texture taste. Really good. I love anything that's got a mayonnaise base. And
He is a mayonnaise man.
So that's mayonnaise, a lot of mayonnaise right there. That's
Yeah, as long as it's Duke's.
That's heart attack on a spoon right there.
It's good a heart attack though, ain't it?
That's pretty.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the corn salad. Remember, the next giveaway after this one will be at 500. So y'all share my videos, invite your friends to subscribe. If you think they would really enjoy my video, please invite them to subscribe. And we'll just grow this channel together, since I don't know how to do it. We'll just do it together. And so thank you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and hit the bell notification. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment to be entered into the giveaway. And there'll probably be some more videos in between this one and the actual announcing of the winner. So don't be surprised if you see some videos in between. And y'all have a great day. And remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.